What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a different type of review. Deer season's coming up and I kind of want to talk about some of the different rifles that are really good for deer hunting. So today we're going to be talking about the top 3 rifle platforms to deer hunt on. So let's get right into it. So, like I said before the intro rolled, we're going to be talking about the top 3 kind of platforms, or more of a platform type of deal, because these different rifle companies make all kinds of different brands of rifles. They're all going to be bolt action, but we're going to be talking about the models, I guess. Okay, so we have 3 different models here, and I'm going to be going over kind of my opinions on all 3 of them. There are 3 different price ranges, however you want to get into it. I've had experience with all 3 of them. Okay, they're all chambered in different calibers, and so let's get right into it. So before that, I would like to ask you guys to hit that subscribe and like button. Helps the channel out, helps the video out, and it just helps everything move along and helps the channel grow, and it allows me to keep making content for you guys. All right, so next thing, if you guys want to see some awesome deer hunting content, Appalachian Outdoors, go check them out. They're kind of local here, so always help out Southwest Virginia people, or not really Southwest, well, some of them are Southwest Virginia, I know a few of them, but anyway, go check them out. All right, so let's get right into it. So we're going to start at the kind of the least expensive realm of rifles and work our way up. So the price ranges here vary from like $300 to about $700, $800, and you can always go more expensive with every single one of them. Okay, so just keep that in mind, but we're going to go least expensive first. So here we have the Savage Axis. Okay, this Savage Axis is chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. Right up here somewhere you will see a tag to where I reviewed this rifle in depth, and I talk more about all the features and characteristics on it, and it's a pretty awesome rifle, if I do say so. It has very good accuracy. Alright, it's not really loaded down with features, but it does have a lot of nice stuff. You do get the camo stock. Alright, your safety is back here. You don't really get an adjustable trigger, but you do get a pick rail on the top, or weaver, whatever. It fits Picatinny stuff, just like how the scope is mounted. And usually when you buy these things, they do come with an optic. This one didn't come with the optic that's on it. This is a 6 to 20 center point. Also did a review on the channel on this optic. It's a pretty nice optic, especially coming from someplace like Walmart. Not saying Walmart doesn't have nice stuff. Jared did pick up a rifle exactly like this from Walmart, I do believe. But yeah, right now on Cabela's, this thing runs about $300, and this is the 6.5 Creedmoor version. Okay, you get a magazine. This is magazine fed. All right, nice little magazine in it. I've never had a problem with it. Some rifles, as you'll see coming up, I'm not a real big fan of the magazines, so that is to be kept in mind. But overall, if you're looking for a nice deer hunting rifle and you're not looking to spend a ton of money, definitely check out the Savage Axis. Okay, it's a great shooter, and I have no problem with the rifle at all. I couldn't recommend it enough. Okay, so now let's talk about the next rifle on the list. This one goes up a little bit more expensive. This is a Ruger American Predator. I've had experience with these 2 different ones of these rifles. Mine right here, which you can see, is the 6.5 Creedmoor in the green, which I really like it a lot. This runs $400, $450, getting on up there. So I mean, it's a little bit more expensive, but you do get a lot for it. So it doesn't come with an optic when you buy it, so you will have to put an optic on it, but it comes with an adjustable trigger, which is real nice. So it goes, I think it goes down to 3 and up to 5, but I'm sure somebody will correct me on that. But it's around those pull ranges, and that's really nice, especially if you're wanting to turn this into a deer and like precision almost rifle, and it'll do that. This thing will group really well. I can't recommend my Ruger Predator enough. And then I've also had experience with it in the 6mm Remington platform, and I really liked that as well. So another feature that you get with it, the barrel does come threaded. So if you're looking to put a muzzle brake on it or a suppressor of some sort, you don't have to take it anywhere, and that's a great feature, because a lot of gunsmiths will charge 50 to 100 bucks to have your barrel threaded, and no one wants to pay that. I mean, why would you do that? So a lot of people don't get it done because they don't want to pay for it. Alright, so that's one nice thing about the rifle. And then my least favorite part, of course, I think I've done this, I've mentioned this in several of my videos, I hate this Ruger magazine. It sometimes doesn't feed, and it's just not the best. The way the bullets load into it, it spins around instead of pushes up, so the spring's a little different. And sometimes it'll get stuck when it spins around, so yeah. But overall, for 400 to 500 bucks, you really can't go wrong with it, and you get it in a sweet, awesome color. I love green. So I really like it a lot, and this will be my deer hunting rifle this year. I'm looking to upgrade scopes on it though. I got one coming in soon, which I'm really excited about. New video on that and everything. But yeah. So let's move on to the most expensive platform I have here, or not platform, model I have here. And this is a controversial one. I know, because I've recently reviewed one of their shotguns, and they were not, and a ton of people commented about the quality of stuff. But we have the Remington 700. Alright, the Remington 700. This one right here is a super old rifle. And I've killed a plenty of deer with it. This is chambered in 270, and price is going to be the most expensive out of these three. This one, or the Remington 700, I just looked on Cabela's, was sitting at like 700 bucks. So that's on up there. And I don't know if I'd recommend it over top of either the Savage or the Ruger, but it is very nice, and I like it a lot. Remington, you kind of buy it for the name, because Remington 700 is a really popular rifle. It was really, really great. This one is a fantastic rifle, but undoubtedly, and I haven't really had this experience, so I'm just telling you what my comment section's yelling at me all the time about, is how Remington's really fallen down in quality once they were bought out. And I don't have anything new enough, I don't think, to really judge that. This rifle is pretty old. I know it was my grandfather's, and he's had it forever, but I really like it a lot. It comes with the peep sights, so when you're looking down, you can look underneath your scope, and you got your iron sights, which is really nice. Okay, so this is not really feature packed, but it's a good, reliable rifle, and I've never had a problem with it. I've killed, like I said, many deer with it. All right. So the Remington 700 is a really good option if you want to spend a little bit more. If you want something Remington and want to spend a little less, I know the Remington 770 is also a very good option. My buddy Hunter has one, and he's killed plenty of deer with it, and it's a little bit less expensive. So if you're wanting a Remington and you want to spend a little bit less, the Remington 770 is a very good option. Okay. So those are my three, top three picks for hunting rifles. The Savage Axis, the Ruger American Predator, and the Remington 700. I know I hated on the Remington 700 just a little bit, but that's unfair hate, because I haven't experienced any of it. That's just what other people have told me they've had experience with. My experience with Remington has always been positive. Okay. So with that being said, I think I'm going to conclude the video there. If you guys learned anything, or if you have any questions, please comment down below. I will answer as soon as I can. I'm trying to be super attentive to my comment section. Alright, so leave a like, hit the subscribe button if it was helpful, and I'll see y'all next time. And as always, take someone outdoors.